Good Thursday evening to you. I'm KSLA Chief Meteorologist Matt Jones. We have some dangerous heat on the way as we wrap up the work week here. In fact, tomorrow is now a first alert weather day because that heat is going to be so extreme across the Arklatex. We're going to have a feels like temperature on Friday well over 110, maybe approaching 115 in some areas. Still very hot over the weekend, but not quite as extreme as that. Humidity levels are going to drop just slightly for the weekend. Hardly a drop of rain, though, in sight through the next 7 days. A very, very dry forecast ahead. So you can see that those areas shaded in pink are now underneath an excessive heat warning. That's been upgraded, and that'll be 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. on Friday. So that's we're talking about the dangerous heat across the Arklatex. You really got to avoid your time outside for tomorrow. For tonight, it's going to be a warm and muggy one. Temperatures will remain in the mid-70s across the Arklatex. Here's your forecast for Friday. Waking up to 78 degrees at 6 a.m., 85 by 9, so quickly heating up. 93 degrees at noon, and we'll be up near 100 as we get into the afternoon. In fact, our official forecast high is 100 in Shreveport and Bossier, also Texarkana, Idabel, Hope, Arkansas, and Natchitoches all reaching that century mark. Otherwise, the rest of our region in the upper 90s, but that humidity is going to be even higher than it was today. So check out your feels like temperature, and this is when it really gets downright dangerous. Yes, I know we are used to the heat in the Arklatex, but this is just a little too much to deal with, and this is why you really need to limit your time outdoors. Look at that forecast feels like temperature in Shreveport at 4 p.m. on Friday. Forecast model suggesting it's going to feel like around 114, so that is dangerously hot. That'll be the peak of the heat. We do get a little bit of a break this weekend just because the humidity is going to be dropping, but don't let this graphic fool you. It is still going to be very, very hot through that 7-day forecast. Also keeping a very close eye on the tropics. There's an area of disturbed weather becoming better organized near Hispaniola, and that's going to cross over Cuba and then likely develop into either a tropical depression or tropical storm this weekend as it approaches the west coast of Florida. It will likely curve off to the north, though. As of right now, I don't think this will have any impact at all on the Arklatex. We're just going to stay very hot and very dry. So notice Friday is a first alert weather day because of the dangerous heat. We do get a slight drop in the humidity over the weekend, but still very hot, upper 90s Saturday and Sunday. And then the triple digits do return for next week. Back Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, highs all above 100 those days. And notice not a drop of rain, a very, very dry 7-day forecast.